You've been cooking steak wrong for years, but today we fix that. Stick around and you'll rule the barbecue. After watching this, you'll be grilling steak so good, eating it will feel like a sin. Smut! Today we're grilling veal T-bone steaks. Perfectly. T-bones are usually dark red and massive, but veal is from a younger animal. Smaller, paler, and super tender. Some people even mistake it for pork. Big thanks to Mick out at Gippsland Premium Meats for hooking me up. Let's unlock some serious flavour today. We're using not one but 2 rubs for this recipe, so hold on tight as this trick is worth it. We're using Carolina smoked rubs made by Nicholas, because these are our go-to at the moment. We're mixing his beef rub with everything all-purpose. 1 tablespoon of each straight into a bowl and mix that up. Using a sharp knife, we want to slightly score the fat cap around the outer edges of these steaks. It just stops them from shrinking up. Lightly oil the steaks and then coat both sides. And don't forget the edges. Set them aside while we fire up the barbecue. Did you know rubbing your meat out in public is illegal, but doing it on YouTube is expected? Oh, do you want to learn how to make your rubs last longer? Here's an easy one. You know that little freshness seal under the lid? After you open it, don't throw it away. Just press it back in before screwing the lid on. Boom! Your rub stays fresh for longer. Today we're using a 57cm Weber kettle and I'm pairing it up with a couple of charcoal baskets. And fueling today's cook is Heat Beads lump charcoal. I'll be setting it up so we get a high direct heat for the first part of the cook and a low indirect heat for the second part of the cook. Once the lid's on, make sure all the vents are wide open, give that grill 10 minutes to warm up. Did you know fuel works best when it's alight? If steak had a best friend, surely it would be beer. And this cook is going to take around 10 minutes. For those of you that follow me, you know that means this is a 1 beer cook using my beer timer. Grab your tongs. It's time for a good tongin. It's time to slap some steak on the grill. Once the grill is ready, give the grate a quick spray with some oil to prevent sticking. Now lay the steaks over the lump charcoal. You'll get smoke straight away from fat hitting the fire. And that's flavour. After 90 seconds, turn the steak 45 degrees to get those classic grill marks. At the 3-minute mark, flip and repeat the process. Did you know steak tastes better when it's cooked? This next step is what separates steak amateurs from steak pros. Once the outside's beautifully charred, slide the steak to the cooler side of the grill. That's indirect heat that we're after, perfect for finishing it gently. Insert an internal temp probe and wait until it hits 54 degrees Celsius. Don't forget, always place the lid vent over your food. That way you're drawing the heat over it and any smoke that you want as well. And we're just going to monitor that until it reaches 54 degrees Celsius internally. The steaks are done. But don't you dare slice into them just yet. Even though they've hit temp, we need to let them rest. The rule of thumb is rest them for 1 minute for every 100 grams. Wrap them in 2 layers of flexible metal and let them sit. These are 460 grams each, so give them a good 5 minutes and go grab another drink. If you don't rest your steaks, they get cranky and moody like teenagers. The moment of truth is here. Unwrap those rested beauties. Look at that colour. Lay them on a board, grab your sharpest knife and slice into one. That's veal perfection right there. Follow this way of cooking steak and you'll make a lot of friends. If you don't like steak, what's wrong with you? Let me know in the comments.